Greetings YouTube, I'm Master Moses, and before we begin this episode, I've got to let everyone know that the next episode was actually not recorded correctly. There was something that went wrong with the compression of the video, so I'm going to fill you in on what happened. I caught my first Pokemon. It's Dandy, a level 4 Skiploom, as well as Wally caught his Ralts, which apparently remains a Ralts, which is interesting. So with that in mind, I apologize for the missing portion, and I'll go right into it. Greetings YouTube, I'm Master Moses, and welcome to the next installment of my Emerald Randomizer Challenge. Let's see here. Excuse me, let me guess, from the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Ellipses? Well, maybe not. Clothes aren't all that dirty. I'm a trainer with good hygiene. You ever consider that? Either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. I could use a burn heal right about now. Okay, here we go, a new area. Let's see what our new teammate is going to be. Make sure got enough Pokeballs. Yep, got them all stocked. And let's see here. It's going to be a Spearow. Well, that's fun, I guess. Oh well, I mean, with training, it can be alright. If it even survives. I don't want to chance it having Peg, so I'm not going to send out Dandy. So here, Feint Attack, and nope. So, catch this route. Let's move on. Grab some berries. Probably won't grow any berries in this playthrough just because that takes too much time, but nothing wrong with stocking up on some. I'll pass by them. Some orange berries, some pecha berries. Pecha berries are useful, especially going into a forest. Well, that actually really doesn't apply at all in this situation because it's all randomized. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Swimmer Male Joe. Because this looks like a male swimmer. And with a level 7 Charizard. Okay then. Go home, Joe, you're drunk. On the wall should make pretty short work of this Charizard. Got the flinch. Nice. There you go for another bite. Take a bite out of crime and Charizard along with it. Gain a considerable bit of experience. That's one of the perks that I did not expect about the randomizers, that all these Pokemon that have higher experience rates, even though it's low levels, are giving me a considerable boost. This may be one of the few playthroughs of a game that doesn't require grinding off screen. Let's see here, now a new area. Who's our new teammate gonna be if we don't kill it again? It's a Golem! Nice! It's something you don't see every day, a level 5 Golem. Let's see here. You should be able to survive a dark type move. I mean, that thing's got some pretty good defense. Probably a sturdy even if I would kill it. And there we go. Oh good, not sport, because there was such a threat of me just pounding with electric moves. But I mean, if the sprinklers were on, then that'd be one thing. Everyone knows that Thundershock can hit a ground type if you got the sprinklers on. But normal situations, no. And Premier Ball. Shoot, it was so close too. And they're just gonna focus on raising their defense, because why the heck not? So now comes the challenge of throwing Pokeballs. That's the other downside with the randomizer, is that these Pokemon, while they do have the good experience rates, they also have catch rates that are just going to be a pain here. So let's see. Hopefully this will be enough Pokeballs to even catch this thing, because it would be a really useful Pokemon to have, especially once it gets a little bit of training under its belt. Not that Golems need belts, because Golems don't have hands. But that's assuming I can catch it in the first place. Gonna keep on trying here. Pokeball, go! And yay! Gotcha! Golem was caught. Recorded in a Pokedex, which is going to be very random in its way it's being filled up in this challenge. What am I gonna name you? I know. I'm gonna name him Rock and Roll, because he's a rock, and he's in a ball shape, so he'll roll. It's rock and roll. Get it? Assuming I can never type this in correctly, that is. There we go. Rock and roll. There. Let's see what Rock and Roll's moveset is. So he does have sturdy. Okay, so he would have been fine either way. Let's see here. Back. Let's tackle, defense, curl, mud sport, and rock throw. That rock throw would be useful. I got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, go, go! My bug Pokemon team, which probably isn't really a bug Pokemon team because it's a randomizer. This is Man Mallory. It's a young man. It's kind of a random name. Ah, the Wigglytuff. Let's see, I may as well just use Sand Tomb and knock this thing out. Except Sand Tomb's accuracy. That's right. Well, assuming it put it to sleep, that would have been a pain for this level 3. So there and wait till I wake up. And one bite does the trick. Get some experience. Carvana. Nice, nice. Should be pretty low level, so not much threat from the water moves. Yeah, level 3, it's probably not going to do much. Even if it does have water moves. Not that it has a chance to use them. Okay, it's got the rough skin, but it definitely didn't hurt pretty much at all. No Loudred. Alright. Yet again, level 3. So I'll just take this thing out with a bite. Next. Up next is a Gardevoir. My. Prince B would like this. And it's a male Gardevoir at that. Ah, Gardevoir. The internet has done a serious injustice. Especially seeing as there is still the possibility of Gardevoir being a male. Well, there goes Man Mallory. It'll be 48. They give such low amounts of money here at the beginning. Paralyze Seal. Oh, that'll be useful. Maybe. Let's see what I could have gotten. Okay, a Dodrio. Dodrio's alright. I definitely prefer Golem the way it is. Dodrio's... I mean, it would have had its uses, but... I mean... I got a Golem. Let's see. No, I'm not going to use Golem just because it's pretty low health. Sure, its Rock Throw would do a lot for the one-hit KO, but I just don't want to chance it. But I'm going to go ahead and heal him up. That way, he can maybe get in a little bit of training. After all, it's sturdy. Worst comes to worst. If he comes up against something that he can't take down, then I'll just switch him back out, because he'll survive with that 1 health. And this guy with the Ace Ventura look going on. I'm pretty sure there's no shroomish in these woods anymore. Maybe in a normal playthrough, but you can probably check like Victory Road and there's probably going to be a shroomish there, just waiting for you. You devil researcher, hand over those papers. This guy just pretty much assuming that I'm really defending this guy. I'm just being used as a shield here. I'd just as soon hand this guy over to you. Manager Jimmy. Hey, don't make fun of my name. Go rock and roll. Probably pretty big risk against a ground type. Especially since it out-levels me a bit. Go on the wall! Oh, see, he's going for the rapid spin. See, he was expecting Rock and Roll to be setting up some rocks, which wouldn't be a really good strategy with only 1 Pokemon in their team. But, you see, he was going for some OU strategy right there. He was making a prediction. Rock and Roll, root level 6. You see, you gotta think ahead like that. That's how you become a manager. You got some nerve meddling with the manager. Battle me again! Except I can't. I'll let you go today. Thank you for letting me go with your no Pokemon. Hooray! You gave me something that's only worth 600. Oh well, I mean, I guess you can't get them at this point, so the Great Ball is kind of a nice prize. It's a crisis! So moving up along. Okay, I was gonna take down this guy. Let's see what else we could have missed. Nidoran female. Yeah, Nidoqueen's not bad, but I'm still, I gotta say, I'm still pleased with Rock and Roll here. In fact, let's test out some of that power. Not bad, not bad. And that scratch isn't doing anything. Another rock throw, I'll finish this off. That was easy. So let's see what this trainer has. When you take bug Pokemon to school, you can be instantly popular. Unfortunately, I have no bug Pokemon because this is another randomizer battle. Wayne. Oh, he actually does have a Wurmple. That's interesting. It randomized him. I don't know what he originally would have had. It may have been a Wurmple. He may have had like a Silcoon or a Cascoon. I mean, level 6 theoretically should be Wurmple, but in-game trainers really don't play by the rules. You're just looking at you, Lance, in Gen 2. Level 50. Magby, there's an interesting one. Not really sure what the point of the baby Pokemon was. I mean, I know it was pretty exciting at the time to have Pokemon hatch. It just really didn't add anything though. It added a whole extra step into getting Pokemon that you could even use. But that's another story for another time. Rock and Roll just leveled up twice from that Magby. That's the use that bug Pokemon at, or baby Pokemon had, is to just go ahead and give me those experience points. Let's see here, what item is this? Ether, okay. Well, they're useful. More useful in my no Pokemon Center run Heart Gold. Rattata, that is a really weird sprite. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the Gen 3 emerald anyway. Rattata sprite. The tackle's not doing anything. Rattata. I'll show you how it's really done. See? That's how it's done. Really can't even hit them. Rattata, I'll have you know that I have faced down against a top percentage Rattata, and you don't stand up. You don't even come close. You're at the bottom of the barrel. You are nowhere near top percentage, and that's why you have fainted. Route 104, here we go. I'm gonna grab some more berries here. 2 cherry berries. Those probably won't get used, to be honest. But it's good to have them, I guess. A couple more orange berries. Those I'm more likely to use. May give it to some of my Pokemon. May put it on Rock and Roll. That'd be useful. Let's see who my new teammate's gonna be. Nice! A Zangoose. This is one of the coolest Pokemon that there is. You can't go up against a Zangoose without shivering and shaking in fear. I mean, look at those claws. They would pretty much just tear you to shreds. Okay, now Rock and Roll did a little over half. So it'd be pushing it to try and weaken it anymore, but it'd also be pushing it to try and catch it like that. What does Dandy have? Okay, Dandy has Tackle. It's gonna be kind of risky because they're both level 4, but let's see how this plays out and if Dandy can weaken it a bit. Okay, let's scratch to see what that does. That did a good bit, but I could still survive not only another one, but I could survive one after that, or I could survive a crit, so may as well weaken it some first. Put the Leer in. He gets a crit. No, he went for another Leer. And to set up there and take me out. Got him weakened. And let's go ahead and switch back. Now that I'm weakened a couple times in defense. Don't want to chance taking a rough hit there. And yeah, you can pretty much lower Rock and Roll's defense as much as you want. You're not gonna hurt. Okay, let's see if we can catch this thing. And wow, first one. I was expecting a lot more than that. So what to name? I love the way Horde battles in X and Y will actually pit Zangoose and Zephyper up against each other, although it is a pain to try and catch whichever one's by itself. I am going to name her Ricky after the classic children's story, Ricky Tikki Tavi, because that is a great inspirational story of a mammal facing up against a reptile in an epic clash to the death. For there, I'm going to leave y'all. Thanks for watching.